Skye, everybody. Welcome to today's Skye Station stream. Hello, thank you all so much for coming. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Oh man, hi everybody. Hello, hello. So, as usual, Skye Station is our weekly ZATSUDAN stream. But today, we have a bit of a twist, which I will be showing you shortly, in just a minute. But for now, first, how's audio? I tweaked audio a little bit more. I think BGM shouldn't be too loud. Is it good? Is good? Okay, that's good to hear. Because I'm in a slightly different seating position today. Okay, so we have some souvenirs that I brought back from my my vacation break during Holy Week, and I did want to show it to I did want to show it to everybody. So the things that I got are, well, mainly items that I thought reminded me of each talent in the company, and like a few extra things that I wanted to get myself. I was looking for stuff that reminded me of EIEN and also the skylights, but unfortunately I didn't find anything. So for now we'll have 3 talent-based souvenirs to talk about. Okay, let's see. So yes, as you've seen on the title, it is indeed a HANDCAM. I'm not shrimping. I don't think I am. At least not yet. But we'll see. I don't think you guys will be able to see it. You won't be able to see it anyway. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, give me one sec. Whoosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Hello. Hello. I indeed do have hands. Wow. Scary. Oh, 3D model jump scare. Keeb. Yeah, I have a keeb. So I pulled out a what is this? This is a folding table desk. So I've put it in front of my actual PC desk because my PC desk is actually really small. So I don't have enough space to showcase things. So yeah, we have this thing here. Good thing we have it in handy. So what big hands you have? I have small hands. These hands are actually very small. They don't look like it. Well, they're not very small, but they're smaller than, like, I don't know, other people. I'm sure that KIKI has smaller hands though. So let's see, where do we begin? I guess I'll let you guys know first what I got. Give me one sec. I got postcards for each of the girls because I want to be able to snail mail them, right? Okay, give me a sec. So, well, not all of it is postcards, however. I keep this all in this paper bag because I don't know where else to store them at the moment, so they're kind of just sitting flat. Okay, first, let's start with this postcard that's on top. Oh god, sorry, I bumped the mic. I have to be very careful because these are very old items. These are not just any postcards, but these are postcards like from way back when. So, you know what? I'll bring them all out first. We have this one. And then... Give me a sec. I am struggling with these gloves. Oh, Nira! Naira, sorry. Thank you for super chat.
Person that outmatches me in tiny hands. So I'm curious now and wish I could compare.
Maybe I'll measure them another time. Oh, this one I kind of just got because I thought it was cool. So this one's not really based on a talent. Where's the other postcards? Oh. Okay, so let me go over them one by one. So first we have this one that I got for KILIA. This one I got it for her because she's from the abyss, right? But she's like a shining beacon, very bubbly, very bright in the sea of darkness. That's my reasoning for getting this. And also it's just very pretty building. I don't know if you can see it up close, but this is the entrance of Fort Santiago by night in Manila, Philippines. I don't remember if I've ever seen this in person, but It's just like an old monument in the Philippines, and it honestly, the photo looks very cool. Yeah. So when was this one made? I'm not actually sure because some of these items that I got are about like more than 80 years old. I have something that's from 1930 something. So yeah, this one is for KILIA. Yeah. Okay, so let me set that down over here for now. Oh yeah, wait, let me show you the back. The shopkeep was kind of like pitching Philippine postcards to me because they had a collection of it, so that's also why I got these. There were other postcards as well, like the kinds that you get for like Christmas and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Where's the other one? Yes, that one was for KILIA. And this one is, you know what? These people aren't that naked, so this one I got based on Rifu because Mother Nature bringing people together, right? Also, this is a hidden valley in Alaminos, Laguna, Philippines. And there's people taking a bath in the little lakes there. I know I've been to someplace similar, and the water in these places is very, very cold. And also the thing up here is called Bahay Kubo. It's basically a lightweight house made out of wood. It's designed in such a way that you can like lift it up and move it around. Like in the past, people used to move around their house a lot that way. Yeah. Well, I mean, these people, they're wearing like swimming trunks. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And there's, very pretty plants and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see the age on these things, but they've got like yellow aging spots and stuff like that. You can kind of see the age on these. I'm sorry for the crappy webcam quality. I don't really have a nice webcam because, I never really planned on using it much. So, yeah. Okay. And then last but not least, of course, I got something special for Kiki. Are you guys ready? Top cock certified. I don't know why. Maybe this probably would have been a better idea for Rifu, but I don't know. Something about this made me think of Kiki. I don't know why. You've also got a very like fancy looking bird, very fancy cock on it. Oh gosh. But yeah. It's a sticker. It's questionable and perfect. I'm glad you guys think so. When I think of Kiki, I think of her being on what? So like if I get to send this to Kiki, she can slap this on whatever she deems top cock certified. So yeah. Nice kick, bro. Yeah, chicken. Okay, so those are the 3 things that I got based on the talents. I guess I'll go over the other things that I got as well. We'll find a use, yeah. So this one is a postcard from apparently, where is this again? UAR Egypt. I don't know when this is, but honestly, judging by the way the photo looks and the like how spacious it is, I don't know, it gives off the vibe of like a very old photo. Because like I've seen photos of old Manila and old Dubai and old like somewhere in the USA, and there's a lot more space between buildings back in the day. No, this is Egypt. It's not Quezon City. Price at 50 pesos. Yeah, this is like the price that they're selling it at. There were also handwritten letters being sold by the shopkeep. Probably handwritten letters from people who probably found them in their storage, didn't know what to do with them, decided to give it, or sell it to the shopkeep. There was one that I was looking at. It had really nice handwriting. I think it was from a guy to his lover, perhaps, because he was saying like, what's the name of the lady that he wrote? Something like Dolores or whatever. Oh, Dolores, I cannot wait to see you. And the rest of I forgot what the surname was. I think it's like starts with a Q, so it's like Quintos or whatever. Oh, Dolores, I cannot wait to see you and the other Quintoses for this holiday season, blah, 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 blah. And his handwriting, I'm assuming it's a guy. I forgot what the name was again, but it was really, really nice. But that was being sold for like 120 pesos, and I had like a little bit of a budget for myself. So yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh god, you guys can see me do this. Ooh. Oh, you can also see me do like, haito, haito. Eh. Hands are the, yeah. I mean, everything is Skye here, so we are all Skye. Remember, Skynet, guys. You are all Skye as well. Remember that. Okay. Next, what other things do I have in here? I got a bunch of other things in here. Except, give me a second. I am trapped. Oh. Okay. So first, I have this much bigger book that, however, I don't know if I can read it because it seems to be in a hybrid of a certain kind of Spanish, English, Tagalog, chuchu. This is the Biblioteca Nacional de Filipinas Manuales de Información, 5 reglas de nuestra moral antigua, una interpretación, por Teodoro M. Calao, ex-director de la Biblioteca Nacional, con ilustraciones, segunda edición revisada con prólogo por el profesor Jaime C. de Veria, number 5 de la serie Manila Bureau of Printing 1947. I'm not sure what this is. Can you guys translate this for me? However, I thought it was very cool because there are only a few books this old. This is from 1954. Spanish Joseph, thank you, I guess. I'm just kind of trying my best to read it. Can you guys see? Can you see it? Can you at least tell me what this is? Cinco reglas de nuestra moral antigua. What is this? Is this related to the Bible? 5 rules of our morals. 5 rules of our old morals. Oh, I see. I wonder what's it for? Is it for a school? National Library official seal. Oh, wait. Does that mean this is like old moral code for the National Library of the Philippines? That's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of cool. I have yet to open it. As you can see, it's still in plastic. I kind of want to open it, but at the same time, looking at it, I feel like A, it's going to crumble in my hands, and B, I might start a coughing fit. Do you think I should open it, guys? What year is it printed? 1947. So before the 50s. Yeah. Don't want to lose its collector's value? Don't open it up, no? Nah, don't. Looks like it might turn to dust. Maybe not now. Have it sealed? Oh, okay. No way you open that? Okay, got it. But yeah, very interesting that this is here. I wonder if I should return it to the National Library, actually. I don't know. It feels weird that I have it. I feel like the library should have it if they don't already have a copy. They might have a copy still, but we'll see. So let's just set that there. I have, mint condition, as good as it can get, I guess. There is one other booklet here I have that is older than this, older than 1947. Let me just pull this thing up. Okay, so this is Jajan. Give me a second. Can I read this off of it on the webcam? It's actually kind of hard to tell. Boletín Eclesiástico de Filipinas. You know what? I'm just gonna read it like this. Give me a sec. Órgano oficial interdiocesano mensual editado por la Universidad de Santo Tomás. So, from what I know and can tell, this is a bulletin for the oldest university in the Philippines, University of Santo Tomas. And this is from January 1933. This is a bulletin from 1933. Yeah, it's dope. Oh, I'm glad you guys think so. How are we talking about? Won't the plastic wrap develop moisture on the book? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, actually. I have a friend who loves collecting books, and she said that how she stores it is that she stores it in like, okay, first there's like paper, and then there's like a cardboard box, and then like a sealed box in order to make sure that it doesn't develop moisture and is also kept away from like other kinds of like contaminants possibly. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to store this. Maybe I should go ask her for some tips. Yeah. You have such cool stuff. What the heck? Thank you. Yeah, it's 90 years old. This is... actually, did my grandfather reach 90 years old? I forget. But like, yeah, this is older than some people's grandparents right now, I think. Cardboard box inside plastic box, something like that. Ask her if so you can preserve it as well. Yeah, I really want to renovate the space so that I can have like a little storage area for all these old things that I get. Because yeah, I'm starting to collect more old things. I will try my best not to collect too many, or at least old things that don't take up too much space. But yeah, old as hell. Yeah, playing with fire, girl. Older than my grandmother. Really? Whoa. It's a school actually. Yeah, it's an actual school in the Philippines. I don't remember where it is exactly, but UST, University of Santo Tomas, is the oldest university here in the Philippines. Actually, let's go check how old it is. Shall we? Okay, university. I am having a hard time typing with my gloves on. Is it de Santo Tomas? Oh, well, University of Santo Tomas. Because here in the Philippines, we have these like 4 big universities that everybody's known to go to or something. So you have De La Salle University, Ateneo University. Actually, what's the full name of Ateneo? I'm not really sure. UST, University of Santo Tomas. And then, what's the last one? UP, University of the Philippines. Oh, Miria, hi, welcome, hello. Oh, it's over 400 plus years old. Yeah, UST is over 400 years old. It's really old. If you guys ever get the chance to visit the Philippines, if you're not here, I highly recommend visiting each university campus because they're all very pretty. Like, you know, they're like, you know, old. They've got old architecture and all that stuff. Oh, okay. So UST is located in España Boulevard, Sampaloc, Manila. Oh, okay. And it was founded on April 28th, 1611. Holy crap, that's old. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, it's gonna have another birthday this month. It's like next week. That's actually pretty cool. Dang. But yeah, that's a very old school. I don't remember when the others were founded, but they're also quite old. This is now turned into a stream about talking about the universities. You know what? Why not? Why not? Sure. Okay, so how about Arneo de Manila University? Between the big 4, DLSU, De La Salle, and Ateneo are known for having conyo people. It's the rich kids' school. Arneo de Manila. Okay, so also called ADMU. When was it founded? Where are you? Where's the wiki page? Ateneo de Manila, a private research-based higher education institution, yada yada yada. Where is the founding date? I can't see. Chotomate. Where is it? I'm blind. Wait, give me a second. Let me zoom in. Because, like, I am so far from my screen right now. I can barely see. Escuela Municipal de Manila, 1859. Okay, that's pretty old. Yeah. Established on December 10, 1859. Oh, it's 163 years old. Wow, that's old. Then there's UP for the... Yeah, well, UP is known for giving scholarships to the less fortunate here in the Philippines. But also, since like a lot of people in the Philippines, we all have a hard time affording higher education. I mean, the college education, because it's freaking expensive. UP is very, very competitive to get into because it's also, while it's for those who are less fortunate, it's also for the smartest people, or at least like that's the image that people have of it. Like, you have to be really smart and really diligent in order to get in and then get your scholarship and then keep it up. Yeah. University of the... Yeah, but like, you know, they make up for it for how skilled everybody is there, I'd say. I know you didn't pass up cat before. Dang, man. I I too like delving into rabbit holes of information most people don't care about. I mean, I think it's good to know these things. You know what? Maybe I should bring up my whatchamacallit. My 30 seconds worth of tuition. Thank you, Panoptic, for the super chat. Thank you. 30 seconds. Oh my god. You'll fit right in there. You know, when I was applying to colleges, I didn't actually apply to many. My parents were really pushing me to apply to all sorts. Actually, I think they were pushing me for just one. But like, I was feeling kind of worried about the financial situation we had, and also like I didn't feel like I would make it in, so I only applied to one. But the one I did get applied in, the one that I applied into, I got in, and I think I was given like my first choice or like I forget, but like yeah, college exams. Honestly, I really like the experience of going to a school or university and taking the entrance exams. While it is a bit of a hassle, especially if it's a bigger school, it's kind of fun. I like it. My parents also told me that...
You're up to a minute of tuition
Mercuria,
now.
thank you so much. You're up to a minute of tuition now. Thank you. Oh man. With this, I can go back to college for a minute now. If I remember correctly, there are some like courses that non-students, non-enrolled people of certain universities can go to. I forget. I think it was either Ateneo or University of the Philippines that allows you to take Japanese classes if you pay for them, even if you're not a student. I forget. Slowly building up the tuition costs. Oh yeah, as I was saying, my parents... I also kind of remember this pretty clearly. I was a really big stick in the mud and kind of a jerk as a kid. Like, I was very know-it-all. I would correct the exam papers. I would correct the grammar, or like, well, I wouldn't write it down, but I'd like tell my mom afterwards, like, Mom, the grammar on the questions are wrong. and my mom's just like, just don't tell them, just don't say anything. Oh no. And I think I also did that during like one of my exams and like applying to college. Yeah, I was that kid, very annoying. Actually, it's your with an apostrophe, not your, as in YOUR. Get your grammar straight. Yeah. I'm actually. Anyway, let's see. I kind of want to bring up the browser because I don't really have much else to talk about for the souvenirs because I didn't really get much else. The rest of our souvenirs were kind of just food. Yeah, Tita cooked food and then like gave it to us to bring back, and then yeah, that's all we did. Oh wait, what's this? There's one more thing at the bottom. Hang on, what is this? What are you? No, it got bent. I'm sad. It's not broken, but it got bent. Okay, I got this one for myself. This is a postcard from Japan. You can kind of see the text on it, but now it's bent. I'm sad. I guess it got sent to the bottom. So it's a photo of a bunch of horses. It's a bunch of horses in front of a mountain range, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's pretty, right? Let me see if I can read it. Tsunagitaru something zurisu something kana something yagui to something shitakuru something. Where is this? It's got even like Japanese, I'm guessing this is the Japanese postal system. I'm not entirely sure. Am I even holding this up right? Wakannai na. But yeah, it's very faint, but you can kind of see it. Yeah, very cool. Nice horses. Reading kanji, something. But okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm worried about bending this back into shape, but I will leave it like this for now. I think I'll sandwich it between some of the bigger items. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Also, I guess before we go into delving some more, do you guys want to Oh wait, no, maybe we should do the delving first before we go back to Toro-kun. Because as we have discussed, Toro-kun is gone. Toro-kun has left us. Oh man. Sandwich. If you sandwich it, it should be fine. Yes, eat the sandwich for knowledge. Okay, so I also checked the pocket station. You know what? I won't be doing the retro items today, like the retro gaming items today, but I will show you the pocket station. So this is the brain of the memory card that has Toro-kun in it. And this is what it looks like. It doesn't have the lid on top, so it's missing that. But oh, also yes, I have a little Toro keychain here. And little Toro. He's with us physically, but not in spirit. Yeah. He's gonna be back someday, right? Well, we can bring him back, right? He's very small. Say hello to my son. You know, Konnichiwa. It's Kiki's fan. Oh no, it's the keychain. He's literally a cat keychain. Oh, I also did replace the lanyard, but I do have the classic PlayStation lanyard for it. So, I was thinking maybe I should interact with Toro here instead in the pocket station to keep him active, because if we just wait every week on Skye Station, I might just forget again and put the proper date. So yeah, okay, let me use but an empty shell. Yeah, that's kind of the case. Look here, I can do the blip blop. Oh wait, you can kind of see the animations going on the screen, right? Yeah, that he's supposed to be sitting underneath the tree, but he's not there anymore. So yeah, very sad, lonely, empty. Okay, I'll set that aside for now. Okay. Congrats on mother. Ah, thanks. Being a mom's very hard. Being a dad's very hard. Okay, so should we delve into the universities first before we start up a new save data for what's it called? For Doko demo isho? Single dad do a puppet show. Harder. Okay, let me just drag out these. Actually, maybe I should do it in a private browser. So let's go back to, I don't know, let's just show you guys the universities. Will it be sussy? Will anything sussy show if I look up the universities? At Neo, the Manila University. Let's go to like let's go like to their like websites. Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to change my what's it called? My capture device. I'm gonna turn off the webcam, so peace out guys, see ya. Maybe I should also remove my my gloves after so that we can go straight into the PS2 feed. Where is it? Turn off webcam. Wait, no. Browser capture. Wait, that's not it. What happened? Okay, there we go. Arneo. Is this it? Wait, I think I should close the other tab because I'm getting confused. I don't know which one is what. Okay. Is that the Arneo? I think. Wakandai na. Properties. There we go. Okay. Alright. Browser capture on. And then webcam off. Oh, there we go. Wow. It's Ateneo de Manila University. Do you guys wanna apply? You know, a lot of the universities here get a lot of like foreign students because it's a lot cheaper to go to college here than in other countries. Okay, wow, my hands are sweaty from these gloves. Let me just take these bad boys off. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, too big of a commute, too far from you. And if you can go to Ateneo de Manila University, obviously you can just like ask your papa to take you in your private helicopter, you know? Or is that for De La Salle? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. I'm a bit sweaty. College PTSD. Only relevant Criterion. Do they have a good chemistry program? I don't know which college is best for what. Do any of you guys know? Filipino bros. Aking kababayan. Do you know which university has the best chemistry course? Or like, what is each college known for? I know that like generally everything related to like medicine and the sciences. UP, I think, right? UP. What make is our helicopter? I hope it's that's for both parishes. Yeah, dude, parichong. Like, you know, I take my girlfriend out in like my private helicopter. Are you Jeeve to join us, pare? UP Ate Lodi. Oh my god. I'm going to Xavier Uni once I graduate from high school the next few months. Ooh, nice. Xavier is known to be a good school too. I know that there's a pipeline of like being a Xavier student and then going to DLSU afterwards. I don't know. From what I've heard, a lot of like Xavier students end up going into LaSalle. Okay, so global excellence. Wow. Makes its debut in the Times Higher Education World University Ranking, placing in the 351 to 400 bracket. Ah, that's pretty good. In the world's most recognized institutional rankings, and maintains its position at the top private university of the 2023 QS World and Asia University Rankings. Wow. Wow. Is there information I can see about the campus? I want to show you guys the campus. Learn and grow, discover and create. Campus and community. Because personally, I think that going around the campus and feeling the college life is the best part of college. Wow, life in Arneo. Oh yeah, sports between like the four big universities is like a very big thing. Especially Ateneo and LaSalle have a very big rivalry. The freaking mascot of Ateneo is an eagle, and for De La Salle, it's an archer. So they're always at odds with each other, pretty much. I had no idea Filipinos go up to college. Does this mean that there's also up college, down college? Oh my god. Let's see. Why are we looking at PH unis again? Oh, it's because I brought up an editorial, a bulletin of one of the oldest universities here in the Philippines. So yeah. Okay, wow, they got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Libraries, arts on campus, faith information, faculty and staff, sports, commencement, alumni, online education. Damn, they've got a whole like TV setup, like TV station setup here. That's actually really, really cool. Man. That's actually really neat. Are you sending us off to college? Son, it's about time that you've gone to college. I've been saving up all of these 69,000 Bitcoin for you to attend. All the skylights are going off to uni. You guys have everything you need. Let's see. What's the art on campus? Are? Is there? No! There's nothing to see! What about libraries? No! I have been betrayed. But okay, so let's go talk about the sports stuff in these universities. Actually, wait, can I? How do I search other universities without bringing up my search history? Okay, maybe if I bring up another window. Give me a second. What's it called? Okay. So let's go over to the rival schools page. Let's go over to the campus life page. Oh yeah. This looks good. I think. I'm not really sure. Actually, is it okay for me to go to these pages? I think it's okay, right? These are like public domain, right? Well, not exactly public domain, but like okay, so up here in the header is whoa, they've got squares. Wait, where are the squares? They're gone. I'm sad. Okay, but that's a photo of of the campus. As you can see, it's actually pretty big. So from here, that is one building, and then there's also another building over here, And I think it extends all the way to the right side as well. I don't know how big each campus is, but I think UP has a much bigger campus than the other three. Yeah. That reminds me that my high school had student TV system. It was the size of a storage closet. Sometimes we'd get 1 or 2 live edited videos of current events. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Like, I don't think I've ever had that in any of my high schools, but I'm pretty sure that each of these universities have something like that. So, as you can see, these schools have big events. And yeah, there's all sorts of things here to look at. Let's see. I'm not sure what I can look at. Let's look at the have fun page. Never mind. I can't have fun. I cannot have fun. This is so sad. They're all pretty big, but UP Diliman is quite the size. Oh, I see. Have I ever been to any of these campuses? Oh yeah, wait. I've been to DSU campus once. And have I visited Anna? I feel like I have visited at Neo once as well. But like, I don't really remember much. Is this college no gun allowed? Yeah, no guns allowed for sure. But I'm pretty sure they'd like to have their students entertained, you know? Wouldn't want to have sad students. De La Salle is international, if I recall. Lasallian values come from Saint Lasal. Ah, yeah. I think I remember seeing like some ads when I was applying to college. They were like La Salle colleges also in like Singapore or something. Yeah. And from what I remember, this isn't the only De La Salle college here. There's this other one called College of Saint... Is it Saint Benilde CSP? But that's also a De La Salle college, but that one's focused more on like tech and the arts. I did want to go there actually, but tuition. Yeah, like a lot of tech voc, I think it was called, courses are over there, whereas this one focuses more on like the general educational courses. Did I close? Okay, wait, give me a second. Let's look at, what is UST's page? University of Santo Tomas. Do they have a fancy schmancy website too? Let's see. Campus life. I don't know. I worry about looking at the other pages, so. Ooh. Wait, okay. I think for sure I've never been to this campus yet, but that's pretty. That's a nice shot. Oh yeah. Wow. Sport. Whoa, wait. What is this? That looks nice. Oh, and they have, what is this? What is this? I don't know. I'm kind of just skimming everything. I'm just skimming things. So like I was gonna mention, as you all may have noticed, there's a lot of people in sports uniforms, right? Okay, so the 4 big universities have this thing called the UAAP, which is the University Association of something. Wait, let me go Google it. What does UAAP stand for? UAAP, University Athletic Association of the Philippines. So like all colleges are included, of course, but like all colleges, but I'm not sure, but like the main attraction is the Big Four, and especially the rivalry between Ateneo and De La Salle University. Oh my gosh. So like everybody loves basketball here. Even though Filipinos are so short, they love basketball. Like it's one of the most anticipated events, men's basketball. Wait, I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's very hot. Ah! Okay, all right, got it. And yes, for volleyball, I do believe that it's women's volleyball that most people look forward to. I'm not sure how many people watch the men's volleyball, but it's also another event. Sports rivalries are basically a thing every year. Yeah. And I think it makes sense for that to be the case. Because, I mean, everybody loves sports. I think, yeah, most people love sports, right? Let's see. So, Like, I don't know. It's always a really big event whenever these things happen, and everybody's always waiting and watching to see who won this year. If it's DLSU or whatchamacallit, at Arneo. But I do remember, like, in recent years, didn't UST win? I think. Isn't that right? No football. No, we don't play football here really. Yeah, football or soccer. I don't really think we do that. I think I've heard that we have golf. I think there's like a golf thing, especially for the fancier colleges, something like that. What other sports do we have? Swimming. And is there dragon boat rowing? I forget. What else? Yeah. Hey, quick question for Swagapinos. What's popular sport there? Oh, alternate. Thank you so much for joining the Silver Ravens. Welcome. The most popular sport definitely is basketball, for sure. Everybody loves basketball. Everybody's like, ball is life. Kobe. You know, they do the jump and then they do the shoot pose and they shoot whatever the hell they have in their hand. Sometimes they don't even have anything, they just do it. They just jump and then they like, you know, they do the Kobe pose and then freaking or like slap the doorways while they do that. Yeah, ball is life, as they say. Let's see. Wait, hang on. It is getting very warm. I need to okay. Aside from that, volleyball, honestly, the volleyball can get pretty intense. And like, I remember in recent years, some like volleyball players have like made their way to the news in interviews, I think, locally. And aside from that, I think you guys might have heard of her, Heidelin Diaz. She's a weightlifter. I think she competed in the Olympics. I don't really remember, but yeah, she was there. She was there. Fade away. They ballin'. Like, everywhere you go, there's always somebody playing basketball. There's always like covered courts in communities, and then you'll see a bunch of like kids, teens playing like basketball there, or volleyball if they're not taking up the entire court. Yeah, first Filipino gold. Oh wow, wait, yeah, that's right. She did take the first Filipino gold in weightlifting. Looking up the average height of Filipinos now for unrelated reasons. I think like, isn't the average height of a Filipino woman 5 feet flat, something like that? I kind of tower over most other women here. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Aside from that, what other sports are popular here? Swimming. Wait, no, we don't do tennis here that much. Yeah, we don't. Badminton's a thing. I do remember, well, to be fair, it might just be my family exposing me to a lot of the badminton stuff at UAAP. I remember Shinyu Bro, not Skye Bro, but Shinyu Bro. He competed in the UAAP for badminton, and I was there. I was watching, and God, I have been to a lot of tournaments actually. I have been to whatchamacallit? Anyway, NCAA. Yeah, the NCAA. Yeah. That was whatchamacallit? BH has softball, no baseball. Wait, we have softball? Do we play softball? Oh my gosh. Let's see. What else are we talking about? So, let me... Yeah, relax, guys. It's fine. What was I gonna talk about? Brain no working. Yeah, I've been to a lot of different like sports tournaments in my life, mainly because everybody who lived with me was a jock. Yeah. So like, I've been to many different tournaments, and like, there's a very specific air there. Not just the smell, but like the vibe, you know. There are some times where it's a bit more of a quieter tournament, and all you can hear is the squeaking of the shoes on the court. Sometimes it's really loud with all the cheering drums and stuff like that. You sniff. And I think I will reiterate again, there's a difference between sports sweat smell and convention sweat smell. Probably because one is freshly made, the other one has been sitting stewing for a while. Yeah. Let's see. I played American football all my life until high school, then I played soccer all high school. It was really fun. That sounds nice. I remember that Shinyu Papa used to play a lot of soccer when he was younger. Yeah. I remember Shinyu mom telling me that Shinyu Papa was a popular guy because sporty. Oh, he was handsome according to her. And like whatchamacallit, he and his posse of friends were like really popular among the ladies and stuff like that. And they'd always, like, according to them, the guys would always get invited to parties, but like they didn't really care. They just like eat and then leave, and then hop onto the next party they were invited to, and then eat and then leave. So yeah, Papa Shinyu was popular back in the day, from what I can garner. I have seen photos of him when he was younger. Like, yeah, Papa Shinyu looks alright, but you know those old 80s bowl cut hairstyles? The very thick hair? Yeah, he had that. Oh my gosh. I often refer to American football as Garidian football, while the football everyone knows as association football. It feels culturally divisive whenever using these terms. I mean, wait, how many forms of football are there? Yeah, there's the soccer football, and then there's like... Do you mean by Garidian? Do you mean like rugby? Popularity? Back in the day, she says. What do those terms even mean? I don't know. Do you guys, have any of you played a sport in your life? Have you ever tried a sport like once or twice maybe? Or perhaps you were coerced into performing a sport? Let's see. I was coerced into, well, badminton, and I guess it was alright. Aside from that, I've tried volleyball as well, but I can't do it. Played a lot as a kid. Did soccer until I was 17. Yes, dodgeball. American football, basketball, softball, volleyball. Wow. I used to fence. Ooh. I tried ultimate frisbee before. Ooh, what's ultimate frisbee? I prefer swimming. Tried. I'm not a sporty person. Neither am I. I did soccer and basketball as a small lad. I did track and wrestling for a bit, but I didn't like it. Oh, what's a sport? Can you eat it? Tennis back in high school. Too bad it's not really a big thing here. Yeah, it really isn't. If you want to do things like tennis or golf, ideally you have to do that like abroad, because that's where the money is. But that's where all the support is too. Yeah. Table tennis. Oh yeah, table tennis. Yeah, table tennis is also a popular sport here. Yeah. I do want to try, honestly, I did want to try like fencing at some point, but there weren't any resources nearby to do so. Aside from that, I remember my parents telling me I need to take martial arts classes in order to channel my rage and like channel my rage and learn how to defend myself. But I only attended like one taekwondo class, and that was it. Cause like, I don't know, it wasn't in me. I only did tennis as a hobby anyway, so not really a frustration of mine, I guess. Ah, I see. Angy. I was only super angy growing up. Now it is a much milder angy. Yeah, taekwondo. I had a batchmate who was my friend. They were... What belt were they? Were they a brown belter in taekwondo? But I remember that they would use their skills a lot in school. And I'd often take the brunt of it. Like, I remember and very much disliking being kicked in the back of the knee to be knocked over. I don't like that. So anytime anyone touches the back of my knee or like pushes me there, I get angry. I'm like, don't. Stop. Yeah. But oh, I really want to learn jujitsu. Yeah, jujitsu sounds interesting. Isn't that the one where you throw people? Is that the one? Is that it? Because I remember my dad taking, yeah, the class. Oh, sorry, Aikido. Yeah, my dad took Aikido. Oh man. Don't touch my knees, creep. Kimochi baru. Nanchette. Judo, boxing, Muay Thai, and karate are more useful in a street fight. Yeah, I'd imagine. What was that other martial art called? Krav Maga. I think I wanted to take that. Yeah, Krav Maga would have been. Oh yeah, billiards. I love billiards. I don't play it in any form of like competitive way, but I love playing billiards. It's fun. Like whenever I go out with my friends, if there's like a billiards table, we'll all gather around and start playing. Oh man. I remember that when I went out with my friends once and we all hung out at somewhere far off, we ended up staying at a place and we were all trying to decide like which rooms are we getting. So there were like me and like 2 or 3 other girls in our friend group who were like, we want to play billiards. We don't want to think about this right now. And everybody else is like, why don't you all bet on like whoever wins gets to pick the room they want first? And we're like, And we all kind of sucked at it, but it was very fun. Yeah. Yeah, billiards is a good deal of fun. I have learned that there's a difference between 8-ball and 9-ball. Wait, is it 9-ball? It is 9-ball, right? Yeah. Wasn't there this one billiards player in the Philippines who was like really, really good and went around competing internationally? And he also does bowling? I forget. Yeah. Is there 9-ball? Efren Reyes? Yeah, that might be the person I'm thinking of, yeah. Our reaction of Skye and Fritz, yeah. Oh man. What other sports are there? There's so many different sports. Freaking I don't know, hammer toss. I don't think anybody does that much anymore, but the hammer toss is a thing, right? Yeah. Aside from that, what else is there? I don't think we have any spaces big enough for anything like rugby. But the kind of rugby we do get here in the Philippines is kind of notorious. Let's just say that there is a solvent, I believe, called rugby here. I think it's a solvent or it's meant to shine shoes. Let's just say that a lot of people sniff that stuff. Yeah. Just don't do that. It's bad. Cricket or lacrosse teams? I don't think so, but I know that there are places that play cricket and squash. My dad also used to play squash, I think. Yeah. Sniff, sniff. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think lacrosse is a thing here. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever even seen anyone carrying anything similar to a lacrosse racket. Yeah. Tamang hihit ng rugby. Surfing? Actually, I don't know if surfing's big here either. Because when I think about it, there aren't that many surfers. Or at least I don't see people buying surfboards. There are a lot of people who do skateboarding, shortboarding, wakeboarding, stuff like that. Wait, wakeboarding is very different from skateboarding, but like there's a lot of like skater dudes in the city, stuff like that, and you know, they'll be doing like grinding along the rails or like on the sidewalk. Yeah. Yeah, longboarding, thank you. Yeah, that's what I mean. There is archery here as well, though I think it's more limited to like university stuff now that I think about it. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. Ping pong is pretty popular too. Yeah, that is. Table tennis. I do remember getting a lot of, I do remember it getting a lot of coverage as well. Let's see. Is there anything else that I've participated in terms of sports? Not really, but like I know that my parents would always have lots of like sport related like equipment for me at home. Like I'd always have nice sporty rubber shoes, and like I'd have all kinds of like socks for like each kind of shoe, because like for example the rubber shoes that you use for badminton are different from the kind that you'd use for running. I believe the one that they use the most in badminton is they have like gum soles or something. I might be mistaken, but like it also depends on like the terrain of the court and I don't know. Yeah, the terrain of the court matters on like with what kind of shoes you use, stuff like that. We also have lots of dry fit clothing, you know, the kind that dries up really fast. I'd have lots of like, they got me a bunch of like skirts and short and like biker shorts and like sports bras and like wristbands and head sweatbands for the head and you know those glasses that they use for sports, that stuff too. And there's a lot of like sports tape at home. We also had like all of the like salon pass and like Tiger Balm and Katinko. Everything related to sports we had at home. I think we also had weights there as well. I think the only thing that we were missing is like workout equipment. Yeah. Skye is rich. Well, my family used to be. The Shinyu family used to be pretty well off, but that kind of went down the drain as I got older. Yeah. Skye in sports shorts. I still wear sports shirts regularly because I like wearing skirts. I hate wearing pants, guys. I really don't like wearing pants. I will bear with wearing jeggings and some jeans that are very worn out, but in general, I hate wearing pants. I like wearing shorts and skirts. Yeah. So I'm much more of a free the legs kind of person. Yeah. Dolphin shorts. Yeah, I own a pair of dolphin shorts. Actually, I own 3 pairs now, I think. Yeah. Jeggings. Yeah, the jeggings, you know, the denim leggings that are stretchy, but they have the texture, or at least the visual texture of being jeans, right? They're very stretchy, so they're not super like a pain on a pain to wear. I don't know why. Like, even if the pants are like somewhat loose on me, I feel trapped. I feel trapped. I really don't like wearing pants. Pajamas 24/7. Yeah, I'll wear like yoga pants. Yoga pants are comfy. But even yoga pants, even though they're so comfy, I don't like wearing them that much. Like, if given the option, I will always wear shorts. Yeah. Jegorts. No, they're called jorts. You know, the jeggings, the jorts, the jert, the jocks, the jat. Yeah, same but with shoes. Ah, I see. I think I accidentally own a pair of How do you accidentally own a piece of clothing? I'm pretty sure that would have ended up as yours, right? Skye Junior. Skye dummy thick, so jeans are a pain. I'm not that dummy thick, but I've got regular size thighs, I think. Yoga pants are like push-up bras for the butt. Ah, yeah, that's true. Butts do look nice in yoga pants, I think. Got mixed up in the laundry. Ah, I see. I feel like I once ended up with like a camo print tank top that was not mine. Like, it just ended up in our laundry, and I was like, whose is this? But like, I never figured out whose it was, so I ended up keeping it. Oh no, I don't have that much of a dumpy, but I have a dumpy in the front. Let's see. I once ended up with a tank. I had a mini tank, what do you call that? Figure thing. I had that, and like, I kind of tried painting it, but it didn't go so well because I used acrylic paint. I didn't own any spray paint cans, so yeah. A frumpy. Wait, that's a different. A frontal dumpy. Boobs. Hello, chesticles. Tatas. Titties. Yeah. If you guys weren't there for the measuring live on stream thing, you can see that as a clip on the EIEN Project YouTube channel. It features both me and Kiki. But yeah. Honk donka badonkas. Alright, so there's this girl, right? And she's got a huge set of honkers. I mean, a really big set of badonkers. A huge honka-lonka bonka-doos. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, you mean these? My titties? My massive mammaries? How does it go again? Something like that? Skye, don't stop. Bruh, I think I've already reached the end at this point. Anyway, yeah. Maybe I should make like a reading of that copy pasta, because I know that Kiki's made one. Kiki's is very funny, by the way. Go check that out. I think it's a short on her channel. Yeah. Let's see. We were talking about sports, right? And then we were talking about sports clothing. But yeah, you know, like, they gave me so much sports clothing, but they never really gave me any freedom to develop my own fashion sense. So like only in college did I ever get to experiment with like what kind of clothing that I wanted to wear, because they could no longer dictate what I wanted to wear. Like I didn't really like the way that my mom dressed me, not gonna lie. I remember in college I was really getting into K-pop, so I was also getting into like K-fashion, the Uljang stuff. So like I would try to base my fashion around that. And I do think that I dress kind of cute. I kind of miss dressing like that though. I don't really get the chance to do that much. Oh, the dress I'm wearing right now, by the way, is a Lolita dress that I bought. I just don't think it was very obvious because you can't really see that much of it. But yeah, now I buy a lot more weird and niche clothing, I think. I kind of want to build up my again, because like after living under Tita, I left behind like my previous closet. I kind of want to build up an arsenal an arsenal of clothes again. Skye dresses as Skye. It's cute. Thanks. I actually noticed the dress due to the sleeves. Yeah, they're very frilly and they have these like ribbons on them, though these ribbons keep coming off. It's very annoying. I'm considering sewing them into place, not gonna lie. Coats on throw. I've already seen you guys suggest stuff like cow bikinis. You know you're never gonna see me wear that, right? If anything, I could draw myself in it, you know? You don't have to get that for me on Throne. I saw Puffy the butt structure the sleeves were, and I felt like it looks like classic Lolita to me. Yeah! Yes, Mira, it is a classic Lolita dress. I personally really like classic Lolita dresses more than sweet or dark Lolita. I don't know, I prefer the simple look of it because it also allows me to wear it outside. Yeah. Why buy it when you can draw it? Yeah. It's about the imagination. If you say so, if you say so. But like, I don't know. I would like to keep the throne to like just, I don't know, maybe like a handful of miscellaneous items, but mostly for stuff that I think that would benefit our streams and would be fun to show you guys. Actually, what would be a fun stream kaya? To bring, because like I actually do enjoy doing handcam streams, probably because I like watching tank pods, but like I like doing handcam streams and showing you guys items that I find. Man, if only I had my rock collection. I could show you my shiny rock collection. I have a bunch of marbles in my drawer, but like that's not fun, it's just marbles. Full cow furry costume. I would wear a fursuit. I would wear one because I think fursuits are very cool. Like the construction and thinking and planning that goes into it, especially the kinds that have more interactivity, like mascot suits and stuff like that, are very cool to me. I just want to experience what it's like. I know it's very hot inside from what I can tell, but I would wear one. Yeah, it's insanely intricate. I would imagine, yeah, all the handiwork that goes into that. And like I like following like plush makers, like plush toy makers, and watching the patterns, like looking at the patterns that they make, sewing them together, building the structure, and then like stuffing it. It's crazy. It's crazy. And like I just really appreciate all the work that goes into those things. Fursuits are just fluffy armor if you think about it, no? You're right! You're right! Fursuit skylights? If any of you want to draw that, please feel free to. I also would like to wear a suit of armor someday. I would like to try. I want to try all sorts of things. I think it'd be very fun. Let's see. What are some other? Yeah, what are some things I can do on stream? With this table, we could do a mukbang stream. I could eat live. But I don't want to eat with my gloves on. Well, I might as well though. But interesting. Skye with tail and ears. Maybe some fangs. I already have fangs. Wait, here, let me bring that up closer so you guys can see my fangies. Where am I? Where's? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've got fangs, guys. Okay, so let me just put myself back there. You know what? Let's stand in full. Let's stand next to the website, shall we? I shall stand over Over here. Baby fangs. I do indeed have baby fangs. Oh wait, there's one more university we haven't looked at yet. We haven't looked at University of the Philippines. It's literally the University of the Philippines. Okay, let me just grab a page. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I don't think I ever got what the other colleges excel at. So we know that sciences is for UP. What do Ateneo and LaSalle specialize in? Do you guys know? Why isn't the page loading? The page isn't loading. Why is it slow? All of the pages loaded properly except this one. Excuse me. She's here to give us a tour. Are Filipino colleges expensive? Probably a lot cheaper than foreign universities, but like the general price from what I can imagine is like, I don't know if it's listed publicly anywhere, but like you can expect a tuition of like 60,000 and above, depending on your course. 60,000 pesos is like, how much is that? Wait, give me a sec. Where's my calculator? Why didn't I pin my calculator to my taskbar? So 60,000 pesos divided by 55 for $1. That's $1,090 per semester. Well, most universities I think are trimester, so you're paying about $3,270 a year. Yeah, something like that. It's over $1K. So for people abroad, that's probably cheap. Yeah. Oh sorry, this is like the price for like the nice colleges, by the way. Definitely goes above 60, I think. But for like regular colleges, maybe somewhere like 25, 40K per year, per term, something like that. Yeah. By US standards, that's extremely cheap. Yeah. But for like the average person living in the Philippines, it's definitely not cheap. Cause like the minimum wage and like starting pay for people here is 15,000 pesos, and like an average like nice decent pay is maybe 30K. Sometimes you get a little bit better than that. But honestly, you can kind of see where this is going, right? You're gonna have to save up a lot and make a lot of money here in order to afford college here. Yeah, money hurts indeed. Ow, my knee. Let's see what's going on in the chat over here. I once hit 80K pesos for one semester thanks to lab class. Yeah, if you have classes that involve laboratory things, such as like, for example, science laboratory, or use of like tech in like art labs. For example, if there's like a Wacom or whatever lab where all the display tablets are, or where all the computers are, that's gonna cost you extra. And give me a sec, I'm gonna have to tying up my waistband of the dress again. Let's see. I can't spend all my money. Wait, oh no, I didn't tie it right. Okay, there we go. Also, if you're gonna go to an art college, it's gonna be pricier than going to a regular general studies college, because it's more specialized and stuff like that. Yeah, but also remember that you're not only paying for the education and the what do you call it, and the what's it called, education and services, amenities. You're also paying for the connection and the name of the school. Because, like, for example, if you get into one of the, top 4, that's gonna have a lot of weight on your applications. Because honestly, a lot of jobs here will really look at your the school that you came from. Like, for example, if you're what are they called? the people who scout for or look through the applications, your like they will consider your school, take into consideration stuff like that, you know? Yeah. But jobs value title more than experience. Yeah. Yeah. I think I gotta agree with you on that one. Oh man. Yeah, the recruiters, yeah. Money, money, money. In Australia, you don't have to pay up front. You can just get taxed when you graduate and start working. Wait, that's really nice. God damn it, why don't we have that here? How do degrees from foreign universities work? I honestly don't know. That's a huge Asia thing. Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of sad. But alas, it is the society we live in. So while we can't change the system just yet, maybe in the future we can. We gotta play by the rules for now. Maybe it's time to start rebelling. Just kidding, no. It is what it is, exactly. I do think that there is a bit of a colonial mindset here, wherein like, oh, if this person came from this country, oh, that means they're, you know, smart and good, you know. There's definitely stuff like that here. So like if you do come in with a foreign god damn it, what is it called, degree, you who knows, you might draw in some attention perhaps. But I think I honestly don't know how it works hiring foreigners here. I may have interned at HR once, but I didn't go as far as to reviewing application. Oh wait, I did look through some job applications at the HR internship I worked at, but like it's mostly just filing people like alphabetically, I think. I think, you know, they probably already went through it, but they just gave me something to do because like there were so many of us there. I've been watching a lot of travel content on YouTube, and it's very interesting to see cultural differences. Yeah, I really enjoy seeing cultural differences too. Let's see, my cousin was a magna cum laude when she graduated, but she didn't get the job because she was up against graduates from big four schools. Ah, man, I hope she got into an even better job that she deserves. She deserves all the best. Engi, grr. Yeah, unfortunately, names have a very big sway. 外国人。そうだね。Yeah, I get different treatment for being Philam. Yeah, I've told you guys that I'm not fully Filipino, right? So I don't exactly look or sound like most other Filipinos here. I also get treated pretty differently. Like, how do you say? People do tend to avoid talking to you if you speak too much English. So there's that. And then there's also like the image of being, how do you say, uptight and snooty if you speak English. Yeah, OMG knows me pretty much. All the stuff I watch in from third world countries is crazy. What it's like in those type of countries. Yeah, I wonder what are some weird, like, to you guys, what's weird about third world countries? Like, if you guys are from, you know, is there such a thing as a second world country? Do those exist? Do those exist? Second or first world countries? What do you find strange about third world countries? Do you guys know? Do you guys have any like things that you know about or wondering about? Maybe I could like help clarify or describe. Is the Philippines a third world country? Yes. The Philippines is quite poverty-stricken, I would say. Of course not everybody's, and it's not like we're living in a jungle or anything. Like, sure, we do have forests, and there are some indigenous tribes and other people living in the farther locales. But we also have a metropolitan area. You know, we have cities and stuff like that. Cuba counts as second world. Ah, I see. As far as I've seen, I don't think anything foreign is weird, just foreign. As a Singaporean, all of those public transport systems are strange outside. Really? What's Singaporean public transportation like? You guys got mini golf? Do we have mini golf? We have golf courses. There are plenty of golf courses. A lot of like former US air bases, I think, include or have been converted to golf courses. there are actually a lot of U.S. Air Force bases here. Like forget, but yeah, there are a lot. First world aligned with the USA. Second world aligned with DSSR. Third world no alignment. So okay, so that's how it works. Seems like animals are very free range over there. Oh yeah. So like, sure, we've got cities, but like in the some more suburbanish areas, like less metro city, more like where people live, kind of suburbs, there are like chickens like crossing the road or like along the sidewalk. Sometimes it's rarer to see animals bigger than a chicken in the city areas. But if you go to the provinces, you've got goats, you've got ducks, you've got cows, you've got horses, you know, stuff like that. And you know, they're along the road sometimes. Let's see. Second world is referred to by Soviet Union. Third world as countries that were neither east nor west aligned. Okay, I'm learning. Thank you guys. I am learning today. Please note, I have very limited knowledge on the history, geography, and everything else about the world, and I guess even the Philippines too. But like, I did not have world history class. Somehow, for some reason, going through high school, I did not have world history, so my knowledge is very limited. Do you hunt chickens? No, usually these animals are owned by people who live nearby there. So like they let their livestock roam about. Usually in like subdivisions, there are some that have rules against owning animals, like livestock animals, because they tend to be noisy. So you're only allowed like cats and dogs in some subdivisions, but others they allow you to have whatever, pretty much. We learn from you, learn from us. Yeah, I like this exchange of knowledge. Feed me knowledge. Excuse me. I recently tried Milo when I was visiting Thailand and changed my entire view on chocolate. Oh, I love Milo. I think Milo is also a thing in Australia, right? I love Milo. The energy drink, the chocolate malt energy drink, that stuff is the shit. That stuff's the bomb. So Milo is a very big thing in Southeast Asia and I believe Australia, I think. It's a very popular drink for kids, and a lot of us, we just like dunk in either a spoon or like open up the pack and just shovel the powder straight into our mouth and eat it. I love doing that. It's so yummy. Okay, a pro tip by the way, regular Milo packets, the one that don't have Pro Energy on them labeled, they are less sweet and less flavorful. So if you get the ones that have like Milo Pro Energy Plus or whatever, Milo Energy yada yada yada, that's the one that tastes a little bit better. Yeah. Get the 2-in-1. Yeah, Milo is a chocolate malt drink. Are you familiar with like Ovaltine? They're basically both chocolate malt drinks, but Ovaltine has a more malty taste, I think. Yeah. So the powder? Yeah, the powder. Nom nom nom. Hey Skye, did you know Milo is actually an abbreviation? Wait, no way. Is it an abbreviation of something else? More Ovaltine, please. I love Ovaltine also. You know, there are also like these Ovaltine snacks, like the little like compressed Ovaltine and little tablets that you can chew on. I love that stuff. Nescafe is the goat. Oh yeah, coffee. We have this coffee here called Nescafe. It's from Nestle. There's like Nescafe 3-in-1 and all sorts of different flavors. Most people just drink their coffee, you know, to start their day. A lot of Filipinos drink coffee, I think, like a lot. Like even if it's like 40 degrees Celsius outside, that's like in the hundreds, they will still drink hot coffee to start their day. So yeah, they'll have like those really like the fans blowing on them, blowing the extremely hot heat. I love summer. Clark Air Base. Yeah. Arat Kape. What's that kind of coffee? That's Barako? I think Barako coffee is like really strong, tasty coffee that comes from the Philippines. Yeah. Kopiko gang. Yeah, Kopiko also good. I'm so sad. I love coffee, but I can't drink it, guys. I get severe headaches when I drink coffee. Even like too much decaffeinated coffee gives me a headache, so I can't actually have coffee. It makes me sad because I love the taste and smell of coffee so much. Yeah, put a scoop of vanilla ice cream into your coffee and whipped cream on hot days. Oh yeah, oh god, I love coffee ice cream so much. Like I will always sneak a bite if I can. Just water, yeah. I think the only kind of decaffeinated coffee that I can handle so far is those mixed frap drinks at Starbucks, which is barely even coffee. Like the Java chip, I get that decaffeinated, and that's like the only thing that I can down 1 cup of. If I make myself a decaffeinated cup of coffee, I get a migraine. Oh, coffee and rice, yeah. That's another thing that people do here. Like they'll heat up some coffee, and then mix it into their rice, and then like some people eat that for breakfast. And honestly, I do think it's pretty tasty. It's like, you know, think about like sticky mango rice or like chocolate porridge, except it's coffee. Yeah. Coffee ice cream, affogato. Ah, yeah, that's right, affogato. Frappuccinos are just sugar ice. Yeah, you're right. You're right, with just a hint of coffee. Oh man. Okay, wait, has the UP page loaded yet? It has. Ooh. Do they have anything about campus life? Campus. Oh, okay. They seem to have multiple, they seem to have multiple campuses. Except my browser is having a very hard time loading any of this. Well, anyway, let me show you this really cool statue that they have. Doko? Doko. Where is the browser that I was using? Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, wait. I kind of want to go back. Take me back to the cool photo. Ta-da! They have this cool statue with fountains. I think that's really neat. So yeah, a little change of pace. Let's see. I have some spicy chicken. Ano? Flautas? What's that? Grew up on Ovaltine and Milo. Yeah, me too. Oh, do you guys know? Okay, is it Maltesers or Maltesers? the chocolate malt chocolate candy thing. Do they put sugar in the coffee rice or salty? I think probably sugar, and it makes it like a dessert of sorts. Maltesers, the second. Maltesers. Oh, okay. So Maltesers. I also really like that stuff too. Yeah, those are delicious. You like spam? I love spam. I know that, like, I've seen that apparently a lot of like Americans hate spam, but I love that stuff. I don't know. I grew up eating spam a lot, and it's just it's like a very big comfort food to me. You know, the whole thing about like, oh, the US having like excess spam, especially after the war, like World War II, and there's a lot of spam, and like I think South Korea also had a lot of spam. We also have a lot of spam here, right? Yeah. Spam is OP. Nah, spam is awesome. Really? Oh, it's more of a meme? Huh, okay. They don't know how to prepare it. I don't know about you guys, but I think a popular way of doing it here is that you coat your spam in brown sugar and then you fry that so that either it starts to melt a little bit or just gets crunchy to a degree, and then like you have like a sweet and salty combination that's also a little extra crunchy on the outside. I love that. I love that so much. Some Americans dislike spam because of how unhealthy it is or whatever. As long as you don't eat it over excessively, it's fine, and eat it and it tastes good. Yeah, it has very high sodium. Yeah, caramelized, tasty. You have to try it? Yeah, please do. Yeah, please do. It's not the worst thing ever. We have this type of meal here called typhoon food. So basically, it's just all sorts of different canned food that you can prepare and eat even if the electricity is out, because, you know, typhoons happen here a lot. But also like eating it as regular breakfast food, like breakfast for dinner. I love that. So like you'd have a spread of like that prepared spam, maybe some crunchy corned beef, or wet corned beef if you like, and then what else? Eggs scrambled or sunny side up, and then garlic fried rice, maybe some tapa or longanisa. Oh, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's talk about food, guys. It's my favorite thing to talk about. Let's talk about food. Let me show you what I mean by Filipino breakfast food. Okay, let's go grab some of the stuff. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. There we go. Okay, so let's choose a spread. Which one looks good here? Okay, this one seems kind of separated. So can't exactly tell what this here is on the right. I think that's corned beef. Down here is tocino. Tocino's usually... Oh wait, I'm blocking the view. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Let me fix that. Top left is Jollibee long sale. Is it actually Jabi? Jollibee, ang sarap. So yeah, this is like honestly the thing that ties everything together is garlic fried rice. Please, if you're gonna have breakfast, make yourself some garlic fried rice. Add in some like butter, and then fry up that garlic good, and then add in like I don't know a little bit of salt and pepper. Throw that in there. Delicious. Sarap. Okay, let's see. So tocino is usually made out of either pork or chicken. I personally am more of a chicken fan, but a lot of people swear by pork tocino. And I'm guessing this is corned beef. What did they put in it? It's got green stuff in it. And then yes, you have your sunny side up egg. This here is tapa. Tapa is normally made of beef. I don't know if there's pork tapa, but there is also chicken tapa. It's marinated in like marinated in soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic. This tapa is usually very garlicky, and I love that. And yeah, you have it again with the usual stuff. This thing up here in the upper right hand corner is called achara. It's like pickled radish and stuff. It's like a sweet pickled side dish that you have to balance out the saltiness of the meal. Yeah, tapas delicios. And then we have here okay, yeah, some people I guess add a mango in. And then this is like dried fish. I forget what it's called. Bisugo, I think. I forget, but like it's like a salted dried fish that people fry up, and then it's like very salty, and then you eat it with your rice in order to balance out the salt. Very, very yummy. And then right here on the right hand side is longanisa, which is basically a kind of sausage. Usually very sweet and garlicky and savory. There are so many kinds of longanisa, guys. There's vegan longanisa, which is it's from vegan, okay? There's a place called Vegan. It's not actually vegan, it's not made of veggies. There's also lukban. There's also... God, I'm gonna have to bring up a list, but there are many different kinds of longanisa from different provinces here in the Philippines, and they all have like their different qualities. Some of them you cook in their sausage shape, some of them you break up, some of them you put into like empanada, and then you eat it with like a bunch of veggies, egg, and vinegar on the inside. What's that empanada called? I really like that. It's not a classic empanada. It's the outside batter is bright orange and crunchy. And then like you pour vinegar into it, eat it. It's very yummy. Vegan. So far it looks yummy. All of this is looking more like lunch rather. This is breakfast, guys. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. you gotta eat well in the morning so that you have energy for the rest of the day. Though I personally don't really eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I did not eat breakfast this morning because I didn't feel like it. So here, I think this is bistec. Along with some egg and achara on top of a piece of cucumber and garlic fried rice. So bistec is literally the bastardization of the word beef steak. So usually it's a more lean beef cut that is cooked in soy sauce, calamansi juice, and a lot of onions. And usually you can have that either with beef or with pork. Some people also do chicken, but I think it's more popular to do so with beef and pork. And it's a very savory dish. A lot of people also really like to eat it in the mornings too, I think. But you can have that one like pretty much any time of day. Yeah. Not a big protein for breakfast guy myself. I see. Savory breakfast is the best. Full English breakfast. Oh yeah. Full English. Full English breakfast is also really good. We also have here, this is bangus, also known as milkfish in English. It has a very distinct taste. I really like it. It's kind of mild in a way. Usually they marinate the bangus in vinegar and a few other things in order to make it like a bit more sour. And then you fry it up real good, and then you just like, you know, scrape off the meat and eat it up. Delicious. Very good. People also like eating it with a mix of tomatoes and sometimes salted egg and cucumbers. Bangus. You spell it as Bangus. Bangus. Yeah. Milk steak. You wanna try that? If you can, I think a lot of our bangus gets exported to other countries in the first place. So if you go to like an Asian mart, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find these. Just search for like milkfish or something. You should be able to find it. There's a brand called Sarangani Bay, I think. I'm not sure if that's an international brand or if they export, but yeah. Very yummy. Aside from that, also people love eating hot dog. Huh? Hot dog? Huh? So usually what we call these meals also, aside from typhoon food, is also called silog meals. For example, tap silog. That's like tapa. Sinangag is the name of the garlic fried rice in Tagalog. Sinangag. Can you guys say that? Sinangag. It's pretty hard to say, I'd say. So sinangag, the ulam, and then silog is for the word egg, itlog. So tap silog is tapa, sinangag, and itlog. Then you can also have tosilog, which is tocino, sinangag, and yeah, you know, tap silog, long silog, hot silog. Tama ba yung sinasabi ko? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see. Abongus. Abangus. Aside from that, we also have more carby meals. For example, this is this ano? I'm not sure if this is, what's it called again? It's not lugaw. Lugaw is different. Lugaw doesn't have that much garlic in it. It sounds Spanish. What was it? What's the other sibling? Okay, there's goto and arroz caldo. Yeah, arroz caldo. So basically this is rice porridge, usually made with like chicken stock and garlic and onions thrown into the broth, and then you have like crunchy garlic bits on top, and sometimes they'll top it with a meat, a little bit of green onions, and then an egg. That's usually how it goes for lugaw and arroz caldo. For and goto. For goto, I believe they put tripe in it, right? Ox tripe, so tualia. That is beef stomach or cow stomach. And yeah, I believe that's what makes it goto. And you can also put calamansi on it. Calamansi is our local citrus fruit. So there's oranges, there's lemons. In Japan, there's yuzu. We have calamansi. It looks like a very, very tiny lime. But it has I guess, a milder taste in a way, and it's a bit sweeter. So calamansi is a very popular souring agent and drink here. I really like calamansi. Yeah. I thought it was a Mexican dish. I'm pretty sure that it has, you know, similar roots to Mexican and or maybe Spanish cuisine, because again, the Philippines was colonized by Spain for such a long time. A lot of our foods probably stem from there. Oh yeah, baksilog is a thing. Bacon and sinangag and itlog. There's a chain called Ate Rica's Baksilog, where you can get all kinds of silog meals in a cup for a really cheap price. Like, I don't know, like 50, 70 pesos. That's like $1 for a whole box rice meal. And that's a pretty good deal, especially for a student. And oh yes, this is chocolate porridge, also known as champorado. Champorado, again, is made with boiling rice, and then you add in your cocoa powder or whatever chocolate agent you want to use. And it's usually topped with either evaporated or condensed milk, and that's what makes it smell sweet, or you also add in sugar as well. And then what some people do is they top it with salted dried fish. Yeah, the tuyo. I love tuyo on champorado because it adds that extra salty, you know, bite and crunch into each bite of like the sweet. It's good. Yeah, it's fish on chocolate. Believe it or not, guys, it's good. Trust me on this one. It might not be for everyone's taste. Like, I know that a lot of Westerners don't like the fishier fish. Like, I know that like whenever Westerners visit like Southeast Asia, they don't like fish sauce because it's very fishy to them. But like to me, it's honestly just salty. It's not fishy. Yeah. They put Kilia on the chocolate. No, not Kilia. No. Yeah, fish flavored everything. I see. I see. Tuyo sounds way better than it sounds, guys. Yeah, tuyo, by the way, comes from the word tuyo, which means dry or to dry. Like if tuyoin, to dry something. So literally, you could have any kind of dried fish and you could refer to that as tuyo. There's also stuff like the process of making something daing. I'm not sure how you do that. I'm pretty sure you marinate in something. Tuyo, daing, and what's the other one? I'm not sure if tinapa is referring to the specific kind of fish or the act of smoking fish, because we also do have a lot of like smoked fish ingredients here as well. I really like eating tinapa. It's very yummy. Champorado doesn't taste like sweet chocolate, so whatever you're imagining might be accurate. Yeah, it doesn't taste like sweet chocolate. It's not like candy chocolate. It's more full-bodied, if you will. Also, if you ever are going to make champorado, guys, I highly recommend putting in a lot of butter. It's gonna make it very rich and very tasty. Yeah, so add in like a half a stick of butter in there or something. Yeah, have a stick of butter, a healthy amount of sugar, I guess, to your taste, some milk. What else do I put in there? I actually put a bit of black pepper in my champorado, and you can also put in, oh yeah, add in vanilla extract too, or vanilla flavoring. That helps a lot. Yeah, and aside from that, there's also what else do you put? I mean, I add in also a little bit of salt, because sometimes I don't have tuyo on hand, so I add in salt myself. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a Denny's in the Philippines now. I want to go eat there sometime. Take the family with. Chocolate lugaw. Trust me, that chocolate part on the fish is just that it still tastes like fish. Yeah, it does. What's a friendly foreigner friendly fish to start with? Okay, because personally, I'd say galunggong is an acquired taste, even though it's kind of a very common fish here. I'd say start with like the smaller dried fish. I don't know about dilis. Dilis is very fishy. There's what's the, I guess bisugo is kind of safe. Yeah. The more flat and semi-larger dried fish, you can probably start with that. Yeah. Tilapia, I mean, that's like for non-dried, you know. Tilapia is like a very safe fish for anyone to try. Yeah. Dilis is anchovies. Yeah, dilis is anchovies. Oh yeah. If you guys like cooking with anchovies, but I know it's very expensive abroad, come here, buy a lot, and go back because they're dirt cheap. I think they're dirt cheap here, or at least the ones that have been prepared already. But like the kinds that are advertised as regular anchovies, they kind of end up a bit expensive. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love breaded tilapia. That's my childhood. Like, I remember when I used to bring meals to school, one of the things that they'd always make me bring to school is breaded tilapia and like garlic butter sauce with a bit of calamansi in it. Very yummy. I really like that a lot. What else do we have here? Any other interesting breakfast meals from the Philippines? Oh yeah, this dude, Joshua Weissman, I believe this is Joshua Weissman's channel. He does a lot of cooking videos and I follow a lot of his recipes, so if you're interested, go check that out. He's done quite a few comparisons of like different breakfasts around the world and stuff like that. I think Joshua Weissman. Yes, yeah, it is. He also has an interesting sense of humor, so might not be for everybody, but give it a shot, I guess. What else do we have? Okay, that's corned beef. Corned beef. Oh yeah. What other Filipino dishes do I want to show you guys? I want to show you guys sinigang. Actually, if I search with this in Google Images .google.com, what will show up in my ano? Oh, okay, you know, I think I can just search it here. It should be fine. Sinigang. Oh. Okay, so this is something that I talked about with you guys before. So, this is sinigang. Can I get a bigger picture? So, it's a clear broth that is made out of pork, sampalok, which is another sour thing. It's called tamarind in English, I believe. And it's very sour, but I don't know, it's so good. It's delicious. I love that stuff so much. Usually, it's made with pork, and sometimes fish. Another popular alternative is shrimp and salmon. I think if you make it with chicken, that's already going into sinampalukan territory. I think not sinigang. Yeah, getting hungry by the minute. Yeah, sour and savory. Usually you can just buy tamarind pack mixes to put into your soup so that you don't have to boil tamarind yourself. But if you aren't able to find that, and if you find tamarind instead, you usually have to like boil it for a really long time in order to get it really sour. Yeah. Salmon sinigang is really good. Yeah. Usually they make it with salmon belly scraps and stuff like that because like full salmon is very expensive. Yeah, Knorr. Yeah, Knorr. I know that Knorr is an international brand as well. I've seen some like Japanese Knorr packets and some in Australia too, right? I'm not really sure. Let's see. There's this other dish. What's it called? Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, this is a very dark sinigang. But usually it's bright and colorful like this. What was I gonna say? What was that dish that I really like? It's another sour vegetable and beef dish. It's like the sour cousin of bulalo. Like if you had sinigang and bulalo had a baby together, that's what you get. No, it's not paksiw. It's also not kare-kare. Kare-kare is made out of kare-kare is made out of peanut butter, which I will also show you guys shortly. What was it? Come on, brain. Come on, Skye. No, it's not Kasim. I'm having a hard time. Wait, what was it? Sour beef Filipino soup. Come on, help me here, Google. Do your job. Is that it? No, it's not it. No. It's also not picadillo. Although I did make picadillo recently. I like picadillo. Not recently, but like within the recent year. What's it called? It's red. It's a red soup. Kansi! Yeah, kansi. I love that stuff. Kansi. Okay, so kansi is another sour soup, but it's not soured by tamarind. It's soured by this different fruit. I forgot what it's called, but it has a very distinct taste. So, you know, you boil your beef, you get all tender, and then you add in like the sour thing into the soup. And then usually they also add in, what's it called? Unripe jackfruit. So unripe jackfruit, I think you can see it here in this image. This white stuff here on the left-hand side. It's very bland by itself, and it doesn't have a fruit taste to it. It has like a very mild hint of fruit taste to it. But it has a very meaty texture. I love eating just this stuff. Like I can ignore the beef. I'll just eat this stuff. And then like people add in like what you call it? They add in like chilies to make it a little spicy. It's delicious. I love this. And also it gets its red color from an ingredient called anato seeds. I forgot what it's called in Tagalog, but they're these like little peppery looking things that you either boil in water or fry in oil in order to bring out the color. And you're supposed to throw out the seeds themselves because I have eaten those and they're very earthy and dirty tasting. So just use them for the color. Yeah. Use jackfruit and fake meat quite a lot. I can see why. I love eating jackfruit. I love eating it so much. It's so yummy. Here's the fruit that they use. There's no name on it. What's it called? But yeah, it's a very green fruit that they use to sour it. It's yummy. But yeah, bud, is this what kamyas? Yeah, kamyas. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. Kamyas. I like it. I actually remember when I came back from a trip with friends, we had kansi, and I was like, damn, I want to make some of my own. And so I looked around many different supermarkets asking for kamyas, but like nobody knew what it was except for this one old lady who was talking with like the sales lady. I was like, kamyas yan. But like, yeah, nobody has it. So I think if I ever want to make kansi, I'm gonna have to go to the provincial areas and like go all over the Philippines looking for them and bring them back. Oh my gosh. That's the greenest fruit I've ever laid my eyes upon. Let's see. What else was there? What was I gonna talk about? Oh, not all Filipino food is shock food, by the way. Stuff like balut. Balut is like unborn duck embryo inside of the egg that gets boiled. Not all of it is shock food. Don't worry, we don't all eat just all that stuff. A lot of it can be comfort food, like this stew stuff I'm showing you. What's another popular thing here? Do I want to show you Jollibee food? Let's show you guys Jollibee food. Wow, it's Jollibee! Oh wait, okay, let's bring up the proper spelling. So this is Jollibee food. You have your bucket of fried chicken. Tapos you also have your Jollibee Jolly Spaghetti. And then your peach mango pie. So okay, if you ever try Jollibee Spaghetti, because I know we have international branches now, be warned, it is sweet. It is actually unsettlingly sweet. Because for some reason Filipinos really like their spaghetti sweet. I actually don't like it sweet, but it's sweet and has hot dogs and cheese in it, like, you know, cheap quick melt cheese on top. And when you eat it, it might not be your thing, but give it a shot, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they put sugar in it. Yeah, it's sweet spaghetti. Really want to try Jollibee. Y'all then come to South America. Hopefully someday South America will have a Jollibee branch. I'm sure that you guys will like at least the fried chicken. I remember watching like those comparison videos. A lot of people seem to really like Jollibee fried chicken, so that makes me happy. Because I personally really like Jollibee fried chicken. Warning, foreign Jollibee tastes slightly different, but still good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would taste slightly different, because I'm sure that like Filipino McDonald's tastes nothing like American McDonald's, or like nothing like Japan McDonald's, for example. Yeah, but like you'll still get like the general thing. Also, these peach mango pies are similar to the apple pies you get at McDo, except inside is a peach mango filling. It's like just peach mango jelly. Very yummy. Quite sweet too, but I honestly really like it. There are other flavors like buko, which is coconut. A different kind of coconut though. And then actually, is buko the same as coconut? Isn't it just young coconut, I think? Because yeah, buko, my image of buko is green, the green coconut, you know. Yeah, ube pie. Yeah, ube. Let's show you guys what ube looks like. So ube is basically a root crop. It's like a purple yam, but it has a very different taste from purple yams. They have their own distinct taste, and they are often made into like different dishes. Like this is puto ube puto. Forgive me, Espanol bros, but this is puto. So puto is a rice cake, flavored with various different flavorings. Sometimes you'll have it plain, like just rice, a sweetened rice flavor. Sometimes you'll have ube. Sometimes you can get like, I don't know, cheese flavored puto that doesn't have just the cheese on top. Yeah. Puto belongs to the family of foods called kakanin, I believe. So kakanin is like all sorts of things made with rice, glutinous rice. Let's see, let's also look at this thing. Yeah, this is a sweet potato here on the left, and this is ube here on the right. I know it looks very similar. I honestly can't tell the difference, but when you taste it, it's very different. Sweet potatoes and like yams have that very potatoey taste. Ube does not have a potatoey taste at all, in my opinion. Taro? Are they the same thing? Is ube taro? I'm not actually sure. They might be. You guys like it when I say puto? Putang ina, asan yung puto ko? Anyway, also yes, ube pancakes. Very yummy. I like ube ice cream the most, but I personally am not the biggest ube fan. Oh yeah, sometimes you can also get ube in like these discs, like processed discs, and it's just like straight up pure ube, sometimes a bit sweetened, and you can have that, like you can eat it just as is. Like I remember bringing home like a disc of ube in a foil, and I just took a bite out of it. Yeah. If I recall, ube and taro are close but different species. Ah, okay, I see. And then, oh yeah, I think this is this Maha Blanca or is this leche flan? I cannot tell. I don't know. But let's talk more about Filipino desserts in a sec. Let's show you guys kakanin. Oops, I don't need a recipe. I just want to see pictures of kakanin. I want to show everybody kakanin. Okay, so this is, I believe, is this ano? What's it called? Brain no work. It's the thing made with sticky rice underneath, and then you have like the layer of sugar that gets melted on top and various other things on it. This is not bibingka. What's it called? What's it called? Biko. Yeah, biko. Yeah, biko. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so biko. It's very chewy. Very like you can feel the individual rice grains like when you chew into it. Imagine like a less refined mochi, I guess. And yeah, they add stuff like toasted things on top of it. It's got a very nutty, burnt, not burnt, but like toasted taste. I really like biko. Very yummy. Yeah, they're a form of rice cakes. These are all basically a form of rice cakes, honestly. And oh god, this is a spread of like different kinds that you can get. Freaking. Oh yeah, let's look at this one. This is like a. So we've got bibingka. Personally, bibingka is my favorite. It's made of rice flour, glutinous rice flour, but it ends up a bit more cakey and fluffy. And I think traditionally they're like baked in clay pots if you're really bougie. But sometimes people just normally bake them in the oven, and then they get topped with a lot of butter. Oh god, a freshly baked piece of bibingka with like fresh butter on it, and then cheese, and then coconut, and then salted egg. Wait, bibingka gets a special shout out by itself. Here, let me show you guys what bibingka looks like. It looks like this. It looks, and it's baked on top of a banana leaf. Usually, is it a banana leaf or is it a different kind of leaf? But it also serves as an aromatic. Yeah. What, Skye? Why you make me gutom? We get gutom together. Gutom means hungry, by the way, guys. Like if you say gutom ako, that means I'm hungry. Ako is I or yourself, by the way. In ano, like ako si Skye. I am Skye. I'm teaching you guys Tagalog. We're having our Tagalog learning stream. But yeah, oh god. Bibiga. I want to eat more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our kakanin. Aside from, oh gosh, I have to go back quite a bit. Come on. Aside from that, another favorite of mine is kalashao, I believe this is called. Or sorry, wait, no, it's not. Sorry, puto kalashao is the white regular sticky one. This one is kuchinta. Yeah, kuchinta. This is like a more squishy, gelatinous rice cake. Yeah, kuchinta is a different kind of puto. They're related, but it's made with like brown sugar, I think. Yeah. Is the English of kakanin rice? Basically, do you guys want to make bili rice? Up here is pichi pichi, which is even squishier than kuchinta. But it's usually what do you call it? It's usually topped with a lot of cheese, and it's also it's mildly sweet. I believe this is made with like the thing that makes tapioca. It's like that kind of thing, cassava. Wait, right? It's made with cassava. Yeah. So yes, tapioca flour, cassava. There's also cassava cake, which isn't it this? This, okay, well, honestly, cassava cake and pichi pichi are quite similar, just that pichi pichi is a lot squishier. I really like eating pichi pichi a lot also. Though I've had to stop eating so much kakanin recently because, you know, health. And to be fair, you don't normally get the chance to eat these that often unless you're at a party or if you're in the province, stuff like that. And as you can see, they come in many different colors, very colorful. Yeah. Oh no, Peachy, right? Our mascot. Oh no, I wonder if Peachy is the same whatchamacallit, same consistency as Peachy Peachy. This I believe is puto kalashao. My personal favorite. I like puto kalashao the best because I find regular puto a bit too cakey. This one is a lot more gooey, chewy, and more like mochi. Yeah, so this is my favorite kind personally. I'm so hungry now. Maybe I should ask Skybro to heat up some food for me. Last night, I made kalyos. Kalyos is, a tomato beef stew with ox tripe. So, Kalyos, this is what I made last night. I made something similar to this. Something like that, except I did not get the bougie honeycomb tripe because that's, I believe, from goat or lamb. I got the regular beef tripe, which is just long and flat and boring. So yeah, maybe I'll ask him to heat up. I also got some sausage in there. Yeah. The accent. Yeah, honeycomb tripe is good. I love honeycomb tripe. I've gotten to try it before, but I don't know where to buy it. I can't seem to find it anywhere. Like, they don't sell it in the supermarkets. They don't sell it online. I haven't seen any in the, like, I haven't really gone to a wet market, honestly. But, I kind of doubt that it'd be there too. Cooking stream? Someday. Someday when I get more space. Or if, like, I can get, like, a small, like, portable Dutch oven. This sounds like a very bad idea, but I could cook here in front of my desk. I could cook something simple, maybe. Maybe something that doesn't stink too much. Oh man. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else did I want to show you guys? What are some other foods that would be good to show you guys? That might be hazardous. Yeah, damn. That's a Filipino tita accent if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, ang laki mo na. You have grown up so much. Iho, iha. Iho, when will you get married? Iho, when will you graduate? Iho, anong course mo? Anong job mo na? Iho, sinong girlfriend mo? Sabihin mo na kay tita. Tita will not make chika-chika to the others. It's okay. Oh, iho, beso-beso. Mwah! Mwah! Oh, ang laki-laki mo na! Yeah, they say iho, iha. Yeah, and we also refer to like our aunts and uncles as tito and tita, which is similar to tio and tia. I think the only thing that's not similar is saying like lolo and lola, which is grandfather, grandmother. Yeah. Tia Skye. Damn, so much fun. Yeah, we adopted a lot of words from the Spanish, Espanol. For example, table is mesa. Then we have cuchara, tinidor. And then what else do we have? The way we read time is in Spanish, like alas once, alas diez, alas etc etc, stuff like that. What else? What other Spanish loan words do we have? I don't know if Cilia is Espanol. Yeah. Abuelo and abuela. Ah, yeah, fair. That's fair, yeah. What other terms do we have? It's Syria, yeah. Apparently we adopted Lolo and Lola from Nahuatl. Especially Viernes, Miércoles. Then also we have the months Enero, Febrero, Marzo, stuff like that. Linggo, Domingo for some. Yeah, nga pala. Honestly, I cannot recall the days of the week in Tagalog/Spanish, or the months, or the dates. If you ask me to read the date in Tagalog, I will not be able to do it. I can probably do it in the simplified Tagalog version, like, wait, I can't even do that. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, they are indeed words. Yeah. Let's see, what are some other... Oh yeah, I remember seeing somebody bringing up century egg in the chat. I love century eggs, guys. Century egg in... What's it called? Century egg in congee. I love congee. Chinese congee is some of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I love getting century eggs and with pork congee and then like some wonton chips on top. Delicious. Century eggs are not for everybody. They have a very alkaline smell and taste, and they're very creamy and they're very weird at first, but if you can develop a taste for it, it's very delicious. Yeah. Congee is like the Chinese, well, basically rice porridge. It's a lot looser and smoother compared to like lugao porridge, stuff like that. Like a really good congee is very silky smooth, and like there's a specific way to do that, but like I think I've only managed to do it once. I think there's a channel called Cooking with Lao, which is you cook with the Lao family, and like the dad of the guy teaches you how to cook all sorts of Chinese food. I love Chinese food actually. Chinese food it's a bit hard to cook sometimes, but I love it. I love eating it. Especially like, I think the easiest would be stir fries. Stir fries are fun and easy to make. Yeah. Salumpuit. Wait, catch butt? What? I really want to eat a century egg though. I don't know if I like it first. Definitely try it at a reputable restaurant at first. You can buy, like, they come in packs. You can buy them in packs, and then I'd suggest refrigerating them a bit. But I like eating them cold personally, so yeah. To be fair, chairs do catch your butt. You're right. Salumpuit. Catch the butt. Salumpuit. Oh yeah, butt in Tagalog is puwet. 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 Similar to risotto. Yeah. I really like risotto too. Funnily enough, I don't think there are that many Italian restaurants here in the Philippines. Like, here, let's look up some fast food in the Philippines. Like, what's some common fast foods here? So we've got like, okay, yeah, we've got these things. We've got Jollibee, we've got McDonald's, we've got Chowking, we've got KFC, we got Max's. Max is like a local thing, I believe. They're also known for this like fancy baked chicken that we all like to eat. Like their signature sauce, you mix ketchup, like Hunt's ketchup and Worcestershire sauce, Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. You mix that together and then you eat that with the fried baked chicken that they have, also very good. Then we also have Wendy's. We have Mang Inasal, which is like how do you say, roasted. Inasal is like a very Filipino style of roasting it because you use like soy sauce and vinegar. And then I think that's just it. I think that's all you like roast them in. Rather than like barbecue, you add in like a bunch of different things there, yeah. There's one Max's in LA that I know of. Pricey but tasty. Yeah, even here it's a bit pricey. Skyflakes. Oh my god, Skyflakes. The crackers. I'm personally more of a feta girl, but you know what? For the joke, yeah, let's go get some Skyflakes, guys. Tokyo is Japanese fast food. It's alright. I like it. I like their honey teriyaki chicken. Yeah, Pizza Hut and Shakey's. Isn't Shakey's also a local thing? I forget it, but yeah. What else do we have? Oh yeah, there's this underrated fast food chain that we have that I think should be more popular. It used to be a lot more popular back in the day, according to my parents. It's called Tropical Hut. Wait, let me go show you guys Tropical Hut. Tropical Hut. They actually have pretty good food. Like I got to try it within recent years. They're most known for their Hawaiian style burger. So you know, you got your burger patty, then you have like a pineapple slice on top and all the other things. It's actually pretty tasty. Oh, running out of spirit juice. Maybe I should wrap this up and then go eat lunch. Yeah. What other things have I tried from Tropical? I like their fruit salad. I think their fried chicken was okay. I forget, but yeah. Yeah, we have Subway. I also really like Subway. Pretty sure. I don't know if it's as good as the one abroad, but like I do like Subway. I like Subway cookies. You know, Subway cookies aren't the best thing that I've ever had. They're not, and they're okay in terms of cookies that I've eaten. But I just really like eating them. I don't know why. Is Tropical Hut still around? Yes, it is. They're hard to find though. They're like scattered about. They're scattered about the country. So if you do get to find one, if you do visit or if you live here, try it. Give it a shot. You might like it. Of course, you know, it's subject to each branch being whether each branch is good or not, but you know, it's worth a shot. Also, just to confirm, America Bros, do you have fried chicken in your Wendy's? Like just straight up fried chicken buckets? Because we have fried chicken in our Wendy's here. Filipino fast food tier list stream. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. I should do that sometime. Yeah. No. Yes. Nope. No. Lol. Fried chicken. Fried chicken. Our Wendy's in the US don't serve fried chicken. I see. Not the last one I was in. Not normally. Okay, I see. Cause yeah, fried chicken in fast food is very common here. Okay. What else do we have here? Can I open this thing up? Will it load? Will it show me? Okay, there are some things that I haven't tried in here. Okay, Chooks to Go is another roast chicken place, but they have a bit more Like it's less salty, savory. It's more, how do I describe it? It's got a unique taste, but basically you can buy a chicken and take it home, pretty much. Cooked, of course. Chowking is Filipino Chinese food, but apparently some foreign branches of Chowking have more Filipino food than Chinese food. Amber, I believe, has a bunch of like kakanin. I forget. Tapa King specializes in tapa, so you'll get all kinds of tapa from there. We got Papa John's pizza. What is this? Some Magoo's pizza. We have a Magoo's pizza. We have Magoo's pizza here. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, North Park. North Park is very good Chinese food. It's a bit more pricey, but compared to like the fancy long name Chinese food places here, this is more affordable. North Park is more affordable than like the fancier Chinese food places. Like you'll see Chinese food places, like restaurants that are huge, that take up like an entire building and say like Rainbow Dragon Superior Excellence something something something, like with a really long title in English. That's probably just like a raw translation of the Chinese name. But like, yeah, you'll see those really big fancy Chinese food places and I'm sure they're good. But if you want a nice deal for Chinese food at a reasonable price, go to North Park. They also have a sister restaurant chain called Next Door, I believe. Yeah, I think that one's a bit more affordable. I don't remember. One of the two. I remember when I was younger, there was a very big North Park branch that my parents would take me to, and they had like was it North Park or Zen? There was basically this restaurant that had a really big gong, and I'd like to ring it all the time. Yeah. Then we have Angel's Pizza has gotten popular in recent years. They have this like garlic spinach pizza, which, by the way, let me show you. Angel's Pizza garlic spinach dip. It's this thing. And there's like pockets of cream cheese with spinach in it. It's very garlicky. It's really good. And also it's a more affordable pizza, I think, if I remember correctly. Very tasty. I've also tried what else did I try from there? Their pepperoni's okay. But honestly, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake personally. And then let's see, what else do we have here? Reyes Barbecue, a barbecue place that serves their barbecue with Java rice. Reyes Barbecue. This stemmed from a restaurant called Aristocrat. Aristocrat, I believe. The Aristocrat is a restaurant somewhere in the city, which has a more varied repertoire of food. But eventually the owner, I think his name is Frank Reyes. Frank Reyes branched off with Justice Barbecue, and then they serve stuff like this. So you can have grilled chicken, grilled pork, grilled liempo specifically, barbecue sticks with achara, grilled squid, grilled bangus. They also have like a hamburger thing on the menu. Yeah, Aristocats Java rice. Yeah, that stuff. Only OGs, only seniors remember. I know it's still around. Aristocrats restaurant's still there, but like I don't think it's as popular. Is it? I'm not sure. But yeah, Reyes Barbecue. What are the prices on these? Oh my god, 150. This must be old. Like, wait, how much is there? No, I'd have to look at the grilled pusit. Magkano ba? Magkano yan? Oh yeah, if you ever visit, magkano po ito means how much is this? Like, how much does it cost? How much? Hello? Cannot see the menu. Give me the menu. Grilled pusit, 275. I remember it reaching like 300 plus recently. And like the grilled liempo, 2 pieces, like 400. Oh god, yeah. 200 peso meals now. Yeah, it's a bit pricier. But that's old. You can't even get a decent meal for 150 peso. Yeah, you can't find a decent meal anymore for that much. It's hard. You have to go to places that do like, you know, box meal stuff. Let me show you guys what a carinderia looks like, by the way. If you want budget meals, sometimes you'll find places like these, you know, hole-in-the-wall joints that serve food in stuff like that. And usually, you know, you just kind of like pick and choose what you want to eat with your rice as your meal, and then, you know, they'll serve it to you. And, you know, there's also like soft drinks in the coolers in the back. Oh god, this is very Filipino experience. And yeah, usually like either there's like a table inside the thing here, or like sometimes it's just laid out outside. If you're coming from a first world or second world country, please be careful with eating at joints like that are just next to the road, exposed to things. If it's got like a closed door, it's probably a safer bet. But like if it's exposed to the air, be wary because it's very easy to get food poisoning when you visit a third world country. Yeah, free soup and flies. Yeah, carinderias are homey indeed. Of course, the food is usually pretty good, I would say. You know, like standard carinderia fare. Maybe not the best food you've had in your life, but very affordable and, you know, good to fill up on. Stuff like that. Yeah, be careful with water or rice as well. The tap water that they use doesn't usually agree with foreign stomachs. Yes. Be careful with service water. If you're a foreigner, please do buy bottled water if you can, I guess. Because less likely you'll get food poisoning. It's not because, you know, the food is spoiled or anything. It's just that I guess things aren't as filtered, you know? Yeah. Tap water ruins vacation. Yeah, please do not drink from the sink here. Please don't. Please don't. We've got a lot of like chemicals cleaning up our water, so don't do that. Bali Belly? Ball Belly? Ah, Bali Belly. Oh, like if you visit Bali. I see. What are some other places? What is aristocrat restaurant? Yeah, this is their logo. And I guess this is what it looks like in some branches. I actually really want to go eating here again. That looks good. I'm getting hungry looking at these. I can't stop looking at food, guys. Oh my god. Triple M standard is common. Ah, yes. Masarap. Oy, mura. Masarap. Marumi. So it's tasty, it's cheap, but it's also kind of dirty. Yeah, the Aristocrat restaurant. It was founded by a family, and I think they're still keeping it going. It is one of the higher end restaurants. There's all sorts of dining experiences here in the Philippines. We have Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. The dirtier the taster. Yeah. You know, if you've got people serving it to you with just their hands, delicious. Bitch, I'm always interested in expanding my food palette to international dishes. Yeah, there's lots of things to try. I'd say probably here, like the Philippines is a bit more limited than places that are really big cultural melting pots. For example, like Dubai, I guess. But there's still a lot of things to choose from. Another suggestion I have for you guys, if you ever visit, if you like various Southeast Asian food, try a banana leaf. They have Thai, Singapore, Malaysian. They have all kinds of food. I remember, I don't know if they still do this now. They do serve it on banana leaves, and it's very good. Their chicken satay is delicious. Their naan with curry dip and also condensed milk dip, if you so desire, is also very good. I think this is one of the, like, it's definitely higher price, but it's very good food at an achievable price, I guess, you know? Yeah. Groundwater though, if you go to the province, you can still find those things that have water wells, and you can pump water out of those. I've actually gotten to do that once. It was fun. Very tiring though. Immune system stimulating water. Oh my god. The further rural you get, the bigger the chance people will serve little groundwater. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you could always boil it if you want. Aside from that, what are some other good food places? I remember eating at Six Cuts, which is like a burger place with my friends. It was also pretty good. Is it here? Or is it 8 Cuts? It's 8 Cuts, Lamau. Okay, it's also one word. 8 Cuts restaurant. Yeah, where's the food? Oh yeah, they've got very stacked burgers, and I think I had their, like, I remember when I ate here with my friends, I wasn't hungry because we ate like just before, so I ended up eating their salad, and it was really good. So I think majority of their menu is pretty tasty. Onion rings, I like onion rings. Yeah. Oh, another, if you guys like burgers, there's also Brothers Burger. I feel like it's a bit underrated now, but Brothers Burger, I really like this. They also have very nice burgers. It's very expensive. They're some of the more expensive burgers here, but I really like them. I remember my dad ordering the blue cheeseburger a lot. Yeah. Talking about food makes me crave some midnight meal. Yeah, guys, go grab some snacks if you can. Lamb burger. I think I tried this. Did I try this? I don't remember, but it's very, yeah. Like Brothers Burger, yummy. I like it. Aside from that, we also have Shake Shack. I think Shake Shack is also international, right? We've got Shake Shack here. Yeah, Yes, I love Shake Shack. I love like the Shack Stack, the one where you get the burger patty and then like the crunchy mushroom patty and then a lot of cheese and then your tomato and then like the lettuce on it. Oh, so good. And also their milkshakes are really good. And then, what's the name of the place? Is it Mushroom Burger? Like literally there's a place just called Mushroom Burger, right? Yeah. There's this burger place called Mushroom Burger, which is just known for their mushroom burger stuff. I have yet to try this. I remember we visited a place that had this, but I didn't get to try it. I really want to try this. Oops, all mushrooms, yeah. I'm not sure if the patties are also mushrooms, but I heard that it's good, so I really want to try this. Yeah. Are the employees toads? They should cosplay as toads. But yeah, Mushroom Burger. If you guys ever get to try this, please let me know if you found it yummy, because I want to try it. And what's one more thing that I want to show you guys? It popped into my head just now. Sisig. Okay, guys. If you ever come to the Philippines and you like to drink alcohol, this is a very good, we call it Pulutan. Pulutan, it's basically the kind of meals that you eat with drinking to like, slow down the alcohol in your system. This is made of, okay, it might sound a little unappetizing, but it's delicious. Pork ear and sometimes pork mask, so like the face of the pig, it's like cleaned and cut up, so that it's like nice and crunchy. Bits of maybe some bits of pork meat here and there, and then sometimes some people use pork belly. And then also a bit of either chicken or pork liver. And then you cover it up with some like calamansi and then like a little extra chili and onions. And they serve it on a sizzling plate. It's so good. Yeah, sisig is delicious. I think you guys will like it. Forgive me, Kapampangans, but some people like to put egg and mayonnaise on it. I am personally one of those people, but if you go to Pampanga, the home of sisig, where like, people tout that it's the best, yeah, some people do not like the fact that they put mayonnaise and egg on it. Yeah, egg and mayonnaise, yeah, like the crack a raw egg onto the sisig while it's still sizzling, and then you mix it up so you get like, you have it cook into it, and then also the mayonnaise makes it a little creamier. It's delicious. Very masarap. Very good. Okay naman na tangon ni Mog, mayo at itlog. Okay, wait, I know that's Kapampangan. Wow, we got a Kapampangan here in the chat. What's it called? I was gonna say something Kapampangan. I learned like a word or two because I've gone to the different provinces quite a bit when I grew up with the guys living with us in the Shinyu household. We had people from Laguna, we had people from Pampanga, we had people all the way from I forget where, but yeah. Mayo, fine, eggs na. Mayonnaise at sisig. Oh my god, you guys. To each their own. But yeah, definitely try sisig. I'm pretty sure this will also be very easy to make at home. What some people do, by the way, if you don't want to use what people do is they bake it. Some people like roast it for more charcoaly taste, put it on the grill. But if you have an oven, you can use the oven to bake it and then cook it, and then once that's been tenderized and cooked through, you can chop it up and then mix it together with all the other ingredients. Should be easy enough. I'm pretty sure you can find a recipe of it on the internet. Yeah, the duality of man. McKenny, Dugdug Doremi. Forgive me. I don't remember any Kapampangan anymore. Pasensya na. Sorry. Let's see, what else? What other dishes that I would highly recommend you guys try? I mean, there's always lechon kawali. Oh wait, no, let's go straight up lechon. If you ever go to Cebu, which is a popular vacation destination, I'd recommend trying lechon, which is whole roasted pig. Really good lechon. Oh, it's like they stuff it with lemongrass and various other things. Yeah. Cebu. Cebu. It is Cebu. Aking mga kaibigan. Cebu. C-E-B-U. Cebu. Yeah. And oh yes, adobo. Yeah, I'll show them adobo in a bit. But like, the crunchiness of the skin on the outside of the lechon is delicioso. You can find some here, but they're not as good as, like if you go to a party, like a really big fancy party, you can find these things there, and you can like, you know, have the people cut it up and give it to you. And I did mention that when I was younger, we were pretty well off, right? The Shinyu household is pretty well off. My family also had some very fancy friends, so I got to go to some very fancy parties, right? So I would see, you know, like these things, like a whole lechon, and then like on the other side you have your little plate of antipasti, and then like over there you can have like the shrimp cocktails and stuff like that, and all like the fancy pink salad. Yeah. So definitely not on average. I don't think most Filipinos get to have this often, but when you do, please do try it. It's delicious. Aside from lechon, like roasted lechon, we have lechon kawali, which is the more accessible option. Usually it is pork belly, which has been deep fried, and usually it's served with a liver sauce, a semi-sweetened liver sauce, yeah. This is what it looks like. It's very yummy. You can also have it with soy sauce and vinegar with like some onions and or garlic and chili in it. Yeah. Shrimp. Oh yeah, posture check. Yeah. It's the last thing so far. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Oh yeah, adobo. Okay. The classic and I think the unofficial dish of the Philippines is adobo, which is either chicken or pork. Sometimes I think some people use beef, or like if you're vegetarian, you can use like green beans. Marinated in soy sauce, vinegar, bay leaves, peppercorn, and lots of garlic. When I say lots of garlic, I mean like 4 to 6 heads of garlic. Do not shy away from your garlic. So, yeah, you marinate in all of that, and then you cook it in its... Oh, you can also sear it if you'd like before cooking it in its own marinade, and then you let that boil for a long period of time, and then, yeah, you eat it. It is delicious. You can have it with egg. Some people add egg into it. I think I've seen some people putting mangoes into it. Sometimes people put coconut milk. Adobo sa gata. Gata is coconut milk. So it gives it a creamier and lighter look. And as you can see here, somebody put their pineapples in it. Yeah, pineapples, not mangoes. My mistake. Yeah. Putting adobo, my beloved, in Pangasinan, mostly colored cooked adobo. Yeah. Putting adobo, right? Putting adobo. This is like adobo with like either less or no no soy sauce, right? So it has a white look to it. Frying leftover adobo is even better. Yeah. Oh, when you make adobo, even if it's the kind that doesn't have too much sauce in it, usually you'll get a lot of oil out of boiling the food over time. So what you can do is you can make adobo fried rice, and then you can have that with your breakfast meal. And like this uses the sauce and the oil that you get from your adobo leftovers. It's so good. Yeah, and you can eat this just by itself. And also, if you like, you can shred up the meat and then make it into adobo flakes. And basically, you just cook it until it's like all dry and crunchy. Also very delicious. Yeah, waste not. Waste not. Adobo flakes. Adobo with pineapple is good too. Yeah, also aside from pineapples and eggs, people also put potatoes sometimes in adobo as well. To, you know, for extra filler. Oh god, I just remembered another dish. God damn it. What's it called? Something Express. Bicol Express. I don't know why it's called Bicol Express, but this is normally pork and a kind of bean. Usually it'll either be sitaw, which is like a long green bean, or what's it called? The winged bean. The one that looks like that has like a bit of a star shape. I really like those. Yeah, those, and then fried together with quite a bit of chili. And once you've fried all that stuff up together, and garlic and onions, you put in your coconut milk and you let that simmer until everything, you know, melts together. Oh yeah, some people also put a bit of bagoong in there, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Have I had papaitan? Have I had papaitan? I don't know if I have. Let's search it. Papaitan. But yeah, isn't this the kind that's like innards mostly? Isn't this the one that's mostly innards that's cooked in a sour broth or something? It looks like it. I don't think I've tried this yet because I'm not brave enough to do so. Because I don't like eating organ meat most of the time. I am not fond of liver. I'm not fond of heart. I'm not fond of most intestines except for pork is intestine. So yeah. Skye food review stream someday. Maybe I could do like a snack review stream because I feel like that would be a little bit easier to do with this table here. Honestly, I could go do that sometime. I would like to do that. Yeah, innards. Someday, that's the day. I guess so. And yeah, Bicol is known for very spicy food. I really love Bicol Express though, so do try it out if you can. Try every Filipino dish Skye has shown this on the stream. Have I tried every? No, I don't think I've tried every. Maybe I should make it a goal to do so though. Filipino fast food tier list when? Eventually. Eventually. Anything else I have to show you guys? I don't think so. Maybe we should end it here because I'm getting ridiculously hungry. Holy crap! I talked for food for almost 30 minutes straight. Oh, crispy pata, guys. No, don't do this to me. Ah, yeah, wait. Kare. Last one. Because this one's unique. Alright, so this is another kind of stew. It's usually mainly beef. You have like chunks of beef, like the kind that you boil for long, and then usually you also have ox feet and ox tail. So you have these, and then sometimes people also put tripe in it. Really depends. And the broth is flavored with peanut butter and bagoong, but mostly peanut butter. And you have your veggies in and stuff like that, and then you eat it alongside with bagoong. It has a very unique taste. I think it's very yummy. I don't gravitate to it if it's the first, if I have like options, but it's quite yummy. Yeah, magong is, yes, fish based, shrimp based actually, I believe. Very shrimpy, very salty, but also very tasty. Yeah, dare I say, sounds tasty. I think you guys might like this. This might be one of the friendlier, foreign friendly dishes to try. I'm so hungry. Have I shown desserts? Guys, I wanna keep going if you guys keep suggesting. Okay. Okay, let's just show you guys one dessert. The one I think that a lot of people have heard about. Okay, halo, which literally means mix. So this is a shaved ice cream jelly, like gelatin jelly, sweet beans, like various fruits like jackfruit, mango, cherries, and like what else do they put in there? Leche flan. Sometimes some places put pastillas, which is like a sweetened milk dessert, and then you basically mix it all up together. Oh yeah, they also put sago, which is like tapioca pearls, and then you mix up together and you eat it. It's delicious. It's very good. Yeah, ube. British people put beans onto Philippines. Put beans in your sundae. Yeah. Don't worry, they're like soft sweet beans, like the kind you get in like mochi, adzuki, stuff like that. It's all very good. Trust me on this one, guys. But yeah, it's very good for beating the heat. Very delicious. Oh wait, this photo is pretty. Ta-da. See? Something like that. Sometimes, I think... Oh, sorry, if you put corn in it, that's already like mais con hielo, right? Mais con hielo. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I should probably stop here. We should probably stop here or else I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna eat late lunch. Okay. So, wait, we forgot to talk to Toro-kun, but I'm so hungry already. Why don't we reserve next week's stream for just starting a new game with Toro-kun, and let's compile the past 3 Skye Station streams, the topics, and then we'll teach him the words there. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? I think that should be okay, right? All right, so let me take you guys over to the chatting screen so I can send you guys off properly. Whoosh! Okay, we're back here now. Alright, so thank you all so much for joining today's Skye Station. I hope you learned a lot of various things. What would you guys like to see in next week's Skye Station stream? Oh wait, sorry, next week's Skye Station stream. Like, I was thinking of learning armor, but watching videos with you guys on YouTube, but I don't exactly know what the terms are for watching videos on YouTube. So I don't know if I'll get copyright stricken for that. I'll have to think about that for now. Totoko Memorial Stream, no! I think learning about armor would be nice. Either that or actually Actually, I think a Tagalog or Japanese learning stream could be on its own because there's a lot to talk about. Like I could do a Duolingo thing. Armor. I barely know her. Rock collection. I don't have my rock collection anymore, guys. I left it when I left the Shinryu household. So yeah. It's called a reaction video. Yeah, those are reacting. Yeah. Tagalog Duolingo. I mean, it's not Duolingo Tagalog, but like you guys are just learning with me. Oh yeah, we're running real low here, guys. Okay, so I should really wrap up. Let me go check if there's anybody I can raid right now. Who we got? What do we got here? I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the old things that I brought. I wish I got more, but unfortunately I didn't have enough cash on hand at the time to do so. So yeah, hopefully in the future I can find more old things to show you. Oh yeah, I would definitely want to do the retro stream, like the retro item stream sometime. I'll show it to you guys someday. Okay, I think the next closest stream might be KILIA's Resident Evil 4 because nobody's live right now. So I will bring you guys to KILIA's Resident Evil 4. I will put up my schedule for next week on Sunday, which will be Saturday for you guys on Twitter. So if you haven't already, please do follow me on Twitter. And if you haven't yet already, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe to the channel. I would very greatly appreciate that. And yeah, what's Skye, everybody? Thank you so much again. Yeah, I'll give next week's schedule a thought. All right. Until next time, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me again. I hope you all sleep well or, have a great day or eat well. What's Skye? Bye-bye. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Post-credits! Anong post-credits? Anong gentle? Anong gentle, ha? Walang gentle dito!